Okay, I normally don't rag on the church, like rag on the church, but when you've got a background in this stuff and you see it, you know, I'm no better than any of these guys that I'm bitching about. I mean, that's the truth of the matter, because we're all really, in the eyes of the Father, we're all a bunch of fucking losers. That's why we're here. Some of you are going to believe that, some of you ain't. I got a feeling it's true, though. Anyway, so it's not like I'm picking on the dude just to pick on him. So let's take a look. This is Joel Osteen. First thing we're going to notice is this wonderful logo here. Isn't that interesting? That's actually 4 rings. They just redesigned it, which would be a line going this way, a line going this way. Right here, I'll just draw it for you. How's that? How about if I just draw it for you so you understand what they're doing here. So, you see, there's actually 1 ring, 2 rings, 3 rings, 4 rings. So, there's a line going this way. That's 1 line, which is a ring. You're just looking on the edge of it. There's a line going this way. That's your 2nd ring. There's a line going this way. That's your 3rd ring. And then the one that goes here is your 4th ring. See, but if you look at it like this, you're only going to see this side of it. The rest of them, this would go like this. That one would go across there, and then that one would go across there. You get what I mean, though, right? You'll see this in buildings all over the place, because these are actually, if we're going to make it 3-dimensional, let's just do it like this. So we'd make 1 ring, it'd be going like that. Right? So then we'll just make it a little bit skinnier. Get this thing positioned correctly. There we go. So you'd have a ring going this way, and then you'd have another one going well, I can't turn it sideways, but what you'd have is you'd have another ring going this way, and then another ring going this way, and then the one going across. You see what I mean? So they're just giving you the edge of the ring. That's what you're getting. That's what this is. So it's Joel. Okay? Then let's look at them. I do declare. See him with this purple and yellow? We know those are Saturn colors. Those are colors of hell. Right? Look, be the best in your life. Really? Really? Is that why you got your little thumbs up in a pyramid? See how his thumbs come to a point? And then, of course, if you come to see him, you get to sit in the blue section. Yes? And this is my favorite. I love this one. So here's the way this is laid out. It's like you're looking at a sacrificial table. You see, here's the stand. Here's the top of the table, but you're looking up at it. Okay? And look who's up there. It's a broad. But this is very interesting, because not only do you have the seal of Saturn up in here, but what you have, you see how that is? Because you're under the abyss. That's the water above you. That's something to think about, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? The abyss is actually above you this time instead of below you. And here, who could ever forget this heartwarming picture? Here's the cube, and here's the 2 pillars. Just like the picture I showed you in New York City. See? It's just nothing but a business, man. It's nothing but a business, because your connection with the Creator, the Father, is in your heart. It ain't in any of this silly bullshit. This is the deception. This is the machine. This is drawn a cube in a cube with the 4 rings from the story of Ezekiel's wheel. It had 4 wheels, and when the wheels went, it went not. Okay? This guy's throwing code hardcore. So you see the top of the table? It's like you're looking up. If you were sitting here, you would be looking up. These people are sitting here, and they have a design to make it look like they're looking at it like a flat page, but it's really you're looking up at it. And of course, the woman is on top. See? Food for thought. Do yourself a favor. Stay away from the church. Get yourself right with the Lord. And I mean the real one. not this cube and pillar thing. Okay, that's what really this is and what all of this is. See this orange here? Go look, I want you to go look this up. Go look up Stevie Wonder's album, 1974, Songs in the Key of Life. Okay, and that's the one that's got, it's got the song Saturn on there. It's the same orange because it's very important. You can see the pillars. See the pillars here? That's a very Saturn alien color. His whole album is like that. So, once again, another pastor defrauded. And this guy, look, you got to pay $1,000 a year just to go in this church, and then you got to give money when you get in the church. So, how much fun that can be. And remember, here you're under the abyss. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more to this video. So all of these symbols are still here. But when I was listening to it, because I'm not a religious man, but I'm not a man without religion either. So he was talking about Jacob, and Jacob is Saturn, it's Marduk. He's all of that stuff. He's the connection to Israel. And so this clown here, this Olstein character, is telling everybody in the congregation that, and this is exactly what he said. He said that God told Jacob that he was gonna give and take from others and give to Jacob what he didn't work for, and that Jacob and his family, Manasseh and Ephraim, the stepchildren, which incidentally is America and England, were going to get riches that they didn't work for. And so, and then to finish it off, he said, and then God crossed his arms. You know, I mean, it was a laugh. To me, it was a laugh because, I mean, as many people as was there and they could have beat me to death without even us breaking a sweat, I still would have stood up and told him he was a fucking liar. Because everything about that place screams lie and deceit. Of course he crossed his arms because that's the god of this world, or the woman of this world. America and England are the Egyptian stepchildren of Israel. Israel is the 51st state of the United States. If you mess with Israel, you might as well be messing with Hawaii. That's why America wrote her in that way. Okay, so legally they're bound. They ain't got no choice, man. You know, you can't just cut Colorado out because you're having a bad day. They're not stupid. They went about this exactly the right way. But it was just funny saying, you know, how God told, you know, Jacob that you were going to get untold riches that you didn't work for. Well, what have they done? They've gone into countries and they plundered all of that shit and took it, murdered, and then they set up this thing called a church. And you got to love this picture right here, man. This thing is killer. Because these people sitting here, some do, but the ones that know are probably on the stage, and some of the ones that are counting the money. This is like you're on the bottom of the ocean and you're looking up. And if you watch videos, you'll see this changes. Like when you're in the swimming pool and you look up, this moves. It's so amazingly fraudulent that, you know, that would even anger me to stand up. And I would probably get hurt pretty bad in there, probably get killed, but I'd do it anyway. So, and you notice everything's blue. And if we just take this, that's Twink making that noise banging on it. If we just take this, and if you take this line here, I'll just do it in red, and you just bring it down here like this. Twink, stop it, you dope. Stop it, you toad. You're actually looking up at this thing, because then this would go off this way. You see? Goes off this way. That's really what you're looking at. So you're really looking at the edge of the cube. This is one cube, and this cube would really be inside of here. Here's the arch inside. You see it? It's rounded here. Twink, stop it. You're going to get in big trouble, mister. Or little missus or whatever you are. Cool it. I'm doing something. Quit being a prankster. You see though, you see the arch inside the cube? This is all, and here's the abyss. And here's your seating, it's all blue. And here he is making the pyramid with his thumbs. And he's saying, I do declare, if you come to my church, you're guaranteed to go to hell. The funny thing is you're already there. But give me your money anyway, so I can keep these white chompers nice and clean. Oh, and on the way out, don't forget to worship the cube in between the pillars. All right, see y'all next week. Don't forget to go out and fornicate. Peace out. Later, nigga.